Hey, good afternoon, family. Um, Pray for Trixie. It's pretty warm out. I mean, she's an indoor rabbit, so, but she's still affected. We have the air conditioner, but, she's still affected. So she was very, not happy this morning. So now she's lying on the vent in the cool part of the living room. So you might have seen her while I was recording Revelation 3 just now. But she's been drinking water, so that's good. Coaxed her to eat some Timothy hay, so that's good. But enough about her. I'm here to do Psalm a day. So we're doing Psalm 102. Got a couple more Psalms to do. Okay, so ready? Psalm 102. It has 28 verses. Let's go. Hear my prayer, O Lord, and let my cry come unto thee. Hide not thy face from me in the day when I am in trouble. Incline thine ear unto me in the day when I call. Answer me speedily. For my days are consumed like smoke, and my bones are burnt as a hearth. My heart is smitten and withered like grass, so that I forget to eat my bread. By reason of the voice of my groaning, my bones cleave to my skin. I am like a pelican of the wilderness. I am like an owl of the desert. I watch, and am as a sparrow alone upon the housetop. Mine enemies reproach me all the day, and they that are mad against me are sworn against me. For I have eaten ashes like bread, and mingled my drink with weeping, because of thine indignation and thy wrath, for thou hast lifted me up and cast me down. My days are like a shadow that declineth, and I am withered like grass. But thou, O Lord, shalt endure forever, and thy remembrance unto all generations. Thou shalt arise and have mercy upon Zion, for the time to favor her, yea, the set time is come. For thy servants take pleasure in her stones, and favor the dust thereof. So the heathen shall fear the name of the Lord, and all the kings of the earth thy glory. When the Lord shall build up Zion, he shall appear in his glory. He will regard the prayer of the destitute, and not despise their prayer. This shall be written for the generation to come, and the people which shall be created shall praise the Lord. For he hath looked down from the height of his sanctuary. From heaven did the Lord behold the earth, to hear the groaning of the prisoner, to loose those that appointed to death, to declare the name of the Lord in Zion, and his praise in Jerusalem. When the people are gathered together in the kingdoms to serve the Lord, he weakened my strength in the way, he shortened my days. I said, O my God, take me not away in the midst of my days. Thy years are throughout all generations. Of old hast thou laid the foundation of the earth, and the heavens are the work of thy hands. They shall perish, but thou shalt endure. Yea, all of them shall wax old like a garment. As a vesture shalt thou change them, and they shall be changed. But thou art the same, and thy years shall have no end. And the children of thy servants shall continue, and their seed shall be established before thee. Psalm 102. Oh, man. It was hard to read because I'm worried about Trixie, worried about the heat. So many things that we worry about. The news, people in Venezuela, people in Africa. So many like earthquakes and animal attacks. These things are increasing. They're increasing. Tomorrow, America celebrates its 250th birthday, the anniversary of independence from Britain, the tyrannical government. And now, the oh boy. Now much of our country is under tyranny, in the blue states, where, the laws, where the government rules rather than the people. And that's not how it was supposed to be when the Constitution was written. It was written so that the government was to fear the people, not the other way around. And but I think it's all coming to a head, right? It's gonna burst. The Lord doesn't like all of our sacred ceremonies. It's possible He may allow the enemy to smite us tomorrow, or before, or after, and then the merchants of the world will cry, because we buy everything. We're the consumers of the earth. We're always buying stuff. Amazon loves us. Americans just buy. Oh, man. I think maybe we are that mystery Babylon. None of what I'm talking about has anything to do with Psalm 102. Or maybe it does. I don't know. I have eaten ashes like bread and mingled my drink with weeping. Yeah, perhaps it does. I'm looking forward to the day when Jesus calls us home, so that He can return on the heads of those oppressors, what they've been doing to us and to His people, shedding innocent blood, changing laws, making evil good and good evil. It's not right. It is not right. And He will not continue to allow this forever. It's soon going to end. So anyway, you know what? Tomorrow, I'm going to be doing, Lord willing, I'm going to be doing Psalm 103. And then the next day is the last Psalm, 150. So 150 will be the very last Psalm that I do for Psalm a day. So just 2 more Psalms, and then this series of Psalm a day will be complete. You know, some of the Psalms in the series were 2 in a day, and that's all right. You know, it's so I hope you enjoyed listening, and as always, I pray that you get out your own Bible and read along with me. You know, you could read in French, you could read in Italian and Spanish, you could read in Russian and Ukrainian, you could read in but what are the African languages? You could read in Navajo, and you know, you could find all these different Bibles in your own language and still read along with me and know where I am. You know, some of the words may be completely different, but the meaning will be the same. So just enjoy reading the Word, and pray to the Lord, because He loves you and He loves to hear you speak to Him. And listen as He wants to speak to you as well. Pray for wisdom. Pray for guidance. If you don't know what something means, ask Him. He will tell you. He is a gracious God, full of mercy and compassion. All right, I've talked enough. Love you guys. Bye.